walked in with you guys 4 years ago, right? No idea what I was getting into. I didn't know anything about Ashland. I didn't even know we had an indoor facility being built. Great perk, okay? Fast forward, what you guys have been doing is incredible, okay? You started with me as a group of kids of 33 that I didn't know, okay? Now we've built a 4-year relationship together and made it really cool. One thing that I'll take away from you guys is you've helped me grow as a coach and person. It's not easy, right? It's like having 33 daughters. I can only handle 2 at home, 33 at school, okay? But I think you guys have been unbelievably patient with me, helping me become a better person. And I hope that regardless of what your 4 years was playing-wise, that you enjoyed the experience. That's always what I wanted for you guys. That's the things that I want you to commit to the most is I've always enjoyed it here. We're way different than everybody else. I had unbelievable opportunities here and I made the most of it. One thing that I wrote down too, okay, committing to 4 years of anything is hard. All of you could have left. Brand new staff, you could have said, listen, not for me. You didn't recruit me, see ya, right? We challenge you to be good soccer players, good people, good students, good teammates. That's the product we got with you guys in the group of 14. That's what was different than the people that were here before. That was different with what the standard that you've set is you become all those things to us. And you've set the standard of what it means to be a national women's soccer player. Really weird and eerie today. I was sitting down with Evelyn and Eleanor. They only know you guys. 4 years ago, they were 1 and 3. They've lived with you guys for 4 years, and I appreciate that. I showed them the video this morning. Evelyn's sitting on my lap watching the Tiffin game. Oh, there's Merrick. It was like this much. Oh, there's Merrick. Right? And then Eleanor comes up to me and goes, hey, my best friend gonna be there today? I'm like, God. Which one? Right? All of you guys are like, it was me. It was me. She's like, the one that did my hair. Oh, Maya? Yeah. She gonna be there today? Yeah, we're honoring her. Oh, what's that mean? Well, I'm not gonna tell her she's not gonna be here next year. Right? But she gets a special celebration. Right? That means a lot to me. Okay? Because if my kids didn't enjoy the experience, they wouldn't have their favorites. Unfortunately, the 12 of you didn't make the list. Right? But that's how much this means to me and my family, right? They have grown up with you guys and they love being around you. And I couldn't say more as a coach is if my family sees you guys as family, that's important, right? And I think that's what we created. Somebody sent me an unbelievable quote today. He said, 4 years ago, they didn't know what they didn't know. 4 years later, they still don't know what they've done. And they won't know what they've done until they're done. What you guys have been able to accomplish here in 4 years, it's uncommon in any level. What you've been able to do is ridiculous. Like we were talking about as a staff, like it might not be duplicated unless the younger kids keep winning, right? But that's the standard that you've set. The freshmen and sophomores, the juniors, all they know is this is how you do things here. All they know is this is how you win. And I texted the freshman group last week. I said, listen, you guys have done really, really well. Learn from the 14 that are graduating how to win games because it's important, right? Your impact here is beyond measure. You've created an excitement for women's soccer on this campus in the community that's never been done before, okay? Winning is what you do. I'm proud of every one of you. Let's go out and do it again. what do we need to do to have that confidence? We got to have a little moxie in this. You know what that means? A little bit of attitude, right? Like, we have to play like we're the best team in the country. Listen, we have to be the best team in the country. There's no more excuses anymore. Is the feeling out period against Grand Valley to figure out what we need to get better at? We know exactly what we need to get better at. It was on us, not them, right? We dictate the pace. We dictate the tempo. We dictate the energy. We do all those things. We got to play with some compassion for each other. We have to play with a lot of energy. And we have to play with some confidence that, hey, listen, this is going to be a 4 or 5-0 game. We're here to go home with the W, and we have to have that attitude. Be the one that wants to step up and win the game for us. Be the one that wants to make the game-saving play. Be the one that wants to track back defensively and cover for someone that might have gotten beat, right? Be the one to get in the box when somebody gets out wide and puts in the back of the net for us. And then when somebody scores, go tackle them, right? Have that energy, have that moxie about us. Let's make sure that we're putting it together today and setting the tone for the rest of the year. Ready? Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
There's a standard expectation that was set in '98, right? There's a legacy that was made in '98. It's our chance as a group to continue that legacy and make our own. We have to keep continuing to make statement games. We keep saying it. Statement game after statement game after statement game. Put yourself in a position where there is no chance for them. There is no hope for anybody else in the rest of the conference. There is an opportunity for us to win both halves today. That's the mentality in the program. I want to see who wants to be the person for us, beat someone, create chances for others, defend as a group, make it difficult. That's what we need today. This is always a tough test for us in different ways. We have to start growing as a group and maturing and going, listen, it's over in the first half and then we're going to win the second half just like we did the first. That's the mentality. Make sure you're going at them. Make sure you're making it tough and put them in the back of the net today. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hey, listen, we're stacking good moments together, right? A lot of positives from the last game. I think we're building success, but we still have to have the same attitude. We're coming in here for 90 minutes and going, listen, this is our game. We're gonna make life miserable for you. We're gonna make it very difficult. And we're gonna come in and make this game 4 or 5-0. Don't settle, right? We know what this game means to us. They're a team that eliminated us in the NCAA tournament before, but we also take huge steps forward. Don't look back and go, hey, let's make these guys competitive again. No, show them like, listen, you got no chance. Okay? It's going to be the commitment from this group, the commitment from the players next to each other, the adversity that we're going to face when we don't have the ball, But also, like, we have to have that mindset, like, listen, we're one of the best teams in the country. We're gonna continue to get better. We're gonna continue to make this gap bigger between you and us. And you're in for 90 minutes of being miserable. If you can do that, and we have the same kind of warm-up that we had last game, they're gonna be in for some trouble, right? But let's have the same mindset of, I'm gonna beat you every time I get it. And you're not gonna beat us. Have that mentally, have that focus mentally, right? Make sure we're going at players as well, but make sure we keep the level high, right? If you come off the bench, be the best cheerleader. If you're on the bench to start, be the best cheerleader. You're gonna get your moment today, right? Make the most of it, be impactful for us, and then support each other. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
this is an opportunity for another statement, right? You're stacking statement games on top of statement games on top of statement games. There's no more giving people belief anymore, right? Like I want to be at the end of this game and everybody else in the conference go, wow, this is gonna be really difficult to play here. We have to have that fear back in our program where you're done before you even get here. Let's make it extremely difficult, and you need to be your best and then more. You have to be the best teammate, you have to be the best listener, you have to be the best tracker of runners, you have to be the best person 1v1, and we have to keep playing with that attitude. That's the big thing I want from you guys today is, nobody's better than us. It's another opportunity for us to prove that to the rest of the conference, to the rest of the country. No one is better than us. We're gonna make life difficult as always, and you're gonna get 90 minutes where you're gonna suffer. We're gonna run at you, we're gonna make it tough, we're gonna throw bodies in front of the ball when they shoot, and we're gonna put people in the box and create chances to score. But we have to have a strong start. Bench has to be super loud, players have to believe in each other, and it starts with the warm up. You'll tell today if they're here to play or not, right? But we need to go, hey, super focused, we're here to stay, we're here to get back to where we need to be, we're here to make another statement, right? Together on three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Remember our theme, right? Dominate. Dominate from the beginning, dominate on set pieces, dominate defensively, dominate misery for them. Nothing's easy when you come here, right? It hasn't been for anybody so far this year. We have to have the same kind of mindset. Emotionally be invested in this game, be there for each other. If things don't go well, help each other out, right? But most importantly, like, don't let them breathe. When they have it, make it tough. When we have it, make it tough. Don't let them relax, make things difficult, get after them early. Together on three. 1, 2, 3. We got to continue to dominate, but not in between the 18s, inside the 18s. Right? It has to be a game where we take a step forward as a program and go, hey, we're going to be inside the 18, we're going to make it really tough, we're going to start putting the ball in the back of the net. When we score, go grab the ball, set it down for them, and then go right back at them. That's the mentality that we have to have, okay? You got to be confident on the ball. We got to be dynamic. We got to be a little bit more electric. What I mean by that is, don't be stale when we have it. Play for the person next to you. Be creative. Find ways to get in. Support each other. It's not a one person gets down a line and then we try to get in. Play for the person next to you and make it really hard to figure out what we're doing, okay? Let's be the team today that puts in the back of the net. This place is hard to play at. It's slower, the field's slower, but we have to put the effort in and keep grinding inside the box. Today has to be the day. No more excuses. We're gonna put it in the back of the net off a set piece, right? Remember what we're gonna do off the first corner? Let's make sure we're super active and get back on sides, and let's have a great start to the game today. A lot of good stuff in the warm-up, right? Starts with the warm-up. Interesting game time for us, not the norm. We have to get into it quickly, right? Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
Goal for you guys is be uncommon. This isn't normal what you do, right? But there's a reason why we've been doing what we're doing, because we're not normal, okay? We're putting people on ourselves on the map. We're making things really difficult. We're continuing to climb the ladder. Don't be satisfied. Another unbelievable opportunity for us against a team that wants to make the NCAA tournament, wants to win the conference championship. And it's an opportunity to put a statement in the other regions. Like, holy cow, the top of the region just played on top of our region. It wasn't even close. Go after them. Be gritty today. It's going to be hard. It's going to be windy. The surface is fast. They're physical. Don't get caught up in it, right? Make them pay for fouling. Punish them for fouling us. Score often. Go get the ball. Same mentality. Clean sheet today. Let's put some in the back of the net. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
It's in when you're at this level and you've built the program that you've become, everybody wants to knock you off. Everybody wants to be the team that got a result against Ashland University. Everybody wants to be the team that gets to write, hey, we scored against number 4 team in the country. Like, take pride in that. It doesn't happen anymore. Take pride in going, we're going to continuing to separate ourselves from everybody else in this conference and everybody else in the country. We have to have an unbelievable amount of focus today. We have to have that mentality you've had the last few days in training. You have to have that internal motivation. It can't come from us. It has to come from people in this locker room. It has to come from each other. You know what you're playing for? Start the week 1-0. That's the goal. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
You have to play to the standard that you've set here. It's easy and comfortable to do what you're not supposed to. It's easy to go, oh, I'll take a touch next time. Oh, I'll beat him next time. There is no next time. Get on the ground, take players on, play with people next to you, be dangerous. Be the #1 team in the country. That's important. You got to keep stacking wins and keep putting everybody else behind you, right? The warm-up has to be incredibly loud. The focus needs to be there. I don't care who we're playing. We have to be relentless in our pursuit to host, right? Relentless in to set records here that nobody's done here before. Win the rest of them, nobody can catch you in points. Nobody's ever done that here. That's the goal. Go after them. Don't give up. Don't let them off the hook. No, hey, we played one good half. It's 90 minutes of your life's going to be really hard here, right? Go at them, score goals, get in the net, put it again, back in the net. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
This is the reason why you come here, right? To set records, to do things that nobody else has done, to win championships. There's no better team to play than one of the best teams in the conference. But there's no better way to send a statement than go, we got you, right? We have to have that desire today. We have to have that focus that we're not gonna have things handed to us, right? It's trick or treat, we're not looking for handouts. We're looking to go win it and take it for ourselves. Don't let somebody else do it for you. Win it tonight and be 3 games in and go, hey, we're gonna cruise the rest of the way and just keep getting better, right? But tonight's the night to separate you from the rest of the conference, separate you from the rest of the country. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together. Come on, go. You have an unbelievable opportunity to leave a legacy here. There's not too many people that can say, hey, we won 4 conference championships in 4 years. Our goal is to win 5, right? But what a cool place to do it at home, in front of your fans, in front of the people that supported you throughout the years, right? Express yourself today. Play like one of the best teams in the country, have a little flair to your game, but most importantly, play for each other. Play for the person next to you. The biggest enjoyment you can have is scoring a goal and celebrating with your friends. I want a lot of that to happen tonight. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together. Here's what's gonna win you the match today. Can you do the little things? Can you take a touch? Can you make a pass? Can you take players on? Can you communicate? Can you be loud? You do those things and buy into the philosophy and the principles and the game plan, you're gonna come out of this with multiple goals. It's gonna be a race to 2, I'll tell you that right now. We get 2 goals, it's gonna be really hard for them. But we have to play for the person next to us. We have to talk to each other, we gotta be super loud. It starts with a warm up, no excuses, take a touch, do what you've been doing for the last 3 months. Do what you've been doing every time you've seen an opponent. Take a touch, make a pass, be dangerous, be good defensively. Keep a clean sheet, you're gonna find a way to score a goal tonight. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
You have waited over 365 days for another opportunity at this. This is why our off-season was so hard. This is why the demands this preseason were difficult. This is why the expectation gets higher and higher. Putting yourself in this position 4 years in a row isn't easy. You have to want more, so that way when everybody else gets better, you just keep continuing to put yourself between them and everybody else and go on this and you can't catch us. That's what all that suffering was for, right? The hard days,
The days you didn't want to do it, the days we challenge you physically, mentally, are for these opportunities. You're built for this. Go take back what's yours. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together. And weapons look the same. One tells the truth, the other